Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're back again with all the latest tea and drama going on with TikTok. The TikTok community is involved in all kinds of drama as usual, and we've got all the deeds. Before we continue, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for notifications. Let's begin. Bryce feuds with Lil Yachty on Twitter. Addison Rae is one of TikTok's most loved creators. People see her as a wholesome human, and she has barely ever been involved in any drama. Usually, she's only involved with the drama that's thrown at her. This time, it didn't come from the TikTok community, it came from the rapper Lil Yachty. In his new song, EER, about 2 minutes in, he says, "I want Addison Rae to become my doctor and check on my privates. Put her in a skirt and a scarf like a pilot." He didn't make it past the first clip like a pilot. The way these lyrics are worded make Addison seem like just a showpiece, and that too, one that's overly sexualized. The internet was not happy with the lyrics at all, saying that you shouldn't be able to talk about anyone like this, especially not someone that's a pretty big creator. It's just dehumanizing her to be something instead of someone. Almost every comment under the video was about how uncomfortable it feels to read these lyrics. It's unimaginable how weird Addison must feel knowing that it's addressed to her. As the comments got around, Bryce tweeted on the morning of December 4th, "Good morning, what song should I listen to today?" Fans saw this as a diss to Lil Yachty when he literally jumped in and replied to his tweet by posting a screenshot of the song, paused at the exact moment that mentions Bryce's girlfriend, Addison Rae. He tweeted the picture and said, "This one, at this part specifically, actually." Bryce didn't hit back with words. Why would he when a picture says 1,000 of them? He simply replied with a picture of him kissing Addison on the cheek, showing that he could rap about her, but she's still his girlfriend. Then Lil Yachty replied to the tweet and said, "LOL, I don't want your boy." The internet here exploded. Fans of Addison and Bryce both came at Lil Yachty and tweeted at him things like, "Then why did you even say her name in your irrelevant clout-chasing song? Learn not to sexualize women and have respect for others." And one even threw in a "learn English." At this point, the producer of the song chimed in and tweeted out the entire lyrics again, and then tweeted at Bryce Hall by tagging him and saying, "Yo, Bryce Hall, who do I contact to book your girlfriend for a music video shoot?" Implying that they can just throw money at her and she'll act out the things they said she would do in their song. Neither Addison nor Bryce have said anything in response to this yet, but their supporters are very angry and are standing up for them instead. Everyone has called out Lil Yachty for treating Addison like she was an object, and safe to say, he's now officially cancelled. Larray exposed on TikTok? Larray is an influencer that started off on Vine. He ended up gaining so much popularity that he managed to bring the followers over from there onto TikTok, and there, he blew up again. He then joined the infamous Hype House, and with it, only got bigger. But as it is with the world of social media, with a lot of followers come a lot of haters. Recently, rumors have been flying around that him and James Charles have been dating. With the world of influencers, every time there's dating rumors, people want to come in and take them down. It's more of a troll sport. There has been a trend going around where people post TikToks where they give people 24 hours to expose them, and everyone gets to tell the secrets they know about them. Larray posted one too, and people that knew him posted a bunch of video responses. Most of them were pretty funny and fairly harmless, but one stood out. This was where a TikTok user called Larray for being someone that's easy and has been going around amidst allegedly dating James. He had screen recordings of Snapchat conversations where Larray was inviting him to his hotel, basically persuading him, saying that he's really straight and has no attraction towards men, insinuating that he could change his mind. The next screenshots were pictures of Larray with text on it too. The text said, "You should come over." Then a shirtless picture of him saying thanks. And then finally one of him saying, "Agreed. I don't know, it depends on the morning. Are you more dominant or want to be dominated?" Making it sound like he was making plans of hooking up with him over Snapchat. At first, people were confused. Comments flooded asking how he could say anything like this, especially when James Charles was cancelled for trying to get with straight guys, and it was a really big deal for him to actually do this while the world thinks he's with James. Larray stepped in, cleared out the rumors by saying, "First of all, LMAO, all these messages are not yours. Second of all, the person who these messages were towards was a friend of mine who is closeted and asked for advice. I asked him the basic questions, LMAO. These messages are taken out of context, and you are all weird for that, but you all want to lie and just get clout." People came to Larray's defense and said that the internet has tried to cancel Larray so many times and failed each time. He isn't shady and no one can make him out to be. There are plenty of problematic TikTok creators that need to be called out and cancelled, but Larray is not one of them. Nikita misgendered by rapper? Nikita Dragon has been involved in her fair share of drama for sure, but no one can deny that she has been a key person in raising awareness about trans people throughout her time on the internet. She's always talked about her experience and inspired others to accept themselves, and has educated others so they know what they can and cannot say when they meet a trans person. One of the main things she's always discussed is the fact that people need to be careful and not misgender trans people. The gender they tell you they are is how you address them. They decide their pronouns, no one else. She has still been misgendered throughout her time on the internet, and a few days ago, it happened again. A TikTok user uploaded a video where he was duetting a song with Nikita and captioned it, "Duet with Nikita Dragon. Bro, kill that." Calling her bro, he genders her as a man, a brother. For someone that generally has an issue with it, this would be fine. But someone who has spent their entire life trying to get to the point where they identify with their true self, this is not okay. People immediately called him out on it and came to Nikita's defense, who stayed pretty silent for the most part while this was happening. Eventually, this morning, Nikita addressed this and spoke about how wrong it is in a video, saying, "I read so much online, but the one that always bothers me and affects me is when people misgender me. And seeing how hard you guys go to bat for me and correct people and whatever, as a trans woman, that's just like the first thing people go for, the misgender. They want to call me bro, they want to call me he, him, intentionally to get at me. I couldn't care less about myself, but I can't stand it for other people. I get it, you don't have to like me, people have every reason to not like me sometimes, but the misgendering part just really sucks, and I think I'm seeing this from the perspective of how other younger trans people are seeing it, and I see it on other people's pages all the time, where they are intentionally misgendered, on purpose, and it sucks." She's totally right. No one should have to go through anything potentially triggering like this. When someone has specified what their pronouns are over and over again, no one should be able to come in and say otherwise. It's not okay, and anyone who does anything like this should be cancelled. And that's a wrap for the latest TikTok drama for today. For more tea on all the TikTokers you love, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for notifications. See you guys in the next one.